Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hi, this is Danny Regalado, and I will be your host for the REI Classroom. Today we'll be talking about how to avoid lowball or inaccurate appraisals.
This show is sponsored by PassiveRental.com.
One of the biggest problems that we have in our industry is lowball and inaccurate appraisals. There are many factors that are involved in this. One of the main reasons is the use of appraisal management companies. Many lenders after the housing crisis went to these appraisal management companies. These appraisal management companies are large organizations that hire many different appraisers all over the nation. Most of the appraisers that work for these companies are inexperienced appraisers that recently were certified. The problem with using these appraisers is that they don't have the experience as the local experienced appraisers. Usually they like to use these appraisers to get them at a lower cost, and it's more cost effective from a business perspective. But the problem for the consumer is that the appraisers that actually come out to the property are usually not as experienced and not as qualified and local experts as your normal experienced appraiser would be. Some of the other things you could do to avoid that is to ensure that the appraiser that comes out to the property is from the same county that the property is located. One of the other things you can do to avoid a lowball or an inaccurate appraiser is to ensure that the appraiser that comes out to the property is from the same county that the subject is located in. One of the largest problems that appraisal management companies have is the lack of appraisers. Thus, they use certain appraisers to cross-county coverage, meaning that they'll use one appraiser to go to 3 or 4 different counties, though they may not be experts in that particular county. And the problem is then, certain specific qualities of the neighborhoods get missed because of the appraiser not being a local expert. Another thing you could do to avoid inaccurate appraisals is to provide the appraiser a list of upgrades. A list of upgrades helps the appraiser gauge the idea of how much work went into the property, and thus, when giving them a list of everything that went behind the wall, like electric, like insulation, plumbing, gives them a better idea and a better scope of the amount of money that was spent on that particular property. Another thing that you could do to help get a more accurate appraisal is to provide the appraiser some comps. If you go on to a lot of the public records sites, maybe the county appraiser sites, and pull the most recent comparables, then you can provide the appraiser an idea of where your thinking is on the property. A good appraiser will take all that information into account. They may not solely rely on it, but they will look at it and analyze it and see if it's relative to the appraisal.
PassiveRental.com is your source for turnkey, done-for-you rental properties. If you'd like to be an investor and not a landlord, please visit PassiveRental.com to learn how to purchase cash-flowing, professionally managed rental properties in the hottest rental markets across the country. We can also help connect you with financing for your next property. Invest the easy way today and get started by visiting PassiveRental.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at FlipNerd.com. Please check out the FlipNerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at FlipNerd.com/shows, or simply search for FlipNerd in the iTunes Store.